Summer Moon Utah Wells was reported missing around 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June 15, 2021, from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County, Tennessee. All credible information should go to 1-800 TBI FIND.
I know you all have had some ups and downs in your past with alcohol and drugs. Do you think one of those people that came around could have?
No, we can't go there.
She was just gone into nowhere.
We're learning new information from the TBI in the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. The TBI is asking for help identifying the driver of a Toyota pickup truck. Officials say this person is not a suspect, but a potential witness. TBI says they've received tips saying the truck was seen in the area of Beech Creek Road and Ben Hill Road near the time Summer was reported missing.
A witness not willing to come forward, possibly.
The pickup truck is a possible 1998 or 2000 maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a full bed ladder rack along with white buckets in the truck bed. They are asking the driver to contact 1-800 TBI FIND.
Everything in and around that house I would have to say probably a 2-mile radius around that house was saturated. So I think, then there was the thought that on that Saturday night that I got into town, which would have been 4 days after she went missing, is that somebody said that they found a footprint.
Why is it doing that? What is
It's lightning, baby.
In Hawkins County this morning in the search for missing 5-year-old Summer Wells, who was last seen, according to investigators, walking out the back door of her house. With the search currently on pause until the morning due to very rural terrain and limited communication.
She's leaning against the milk. Is she sleeping?
She was sleeping, yes.
Okay.
So I ran over and I freaked out. I called Donnie because that's what I do automatically. I freak out,
You called Don.
I called Donnie. I said, I cannot find Summer. Come home now. He's like, call the cops. So I threw my phone down on the back of his pickup, ran over to my mom.
I assure you, we've done everything when we was up there on that scene, everything humanly possible to do.
It's been months since the weeks-long ground search for Summer Wells was called off in the Beech Creek community.
The manpower, the search, the helicopters, the airplanes, tremendous amount of dogs, cadaver dogs, search and rescue teams.
So until we find evidence that points us in a direction that we know is the right direction, we'll continue to be comprehensive. We'll continue to explore every option that can be out there.
The boys I brought back down here after she went missing because I didn't want them upstairs by themselves anymore.
Okay. And this is all her toys.
These are all her toys. I opened the doors up and I shook her. I said, wake up, we're at home. She jumped right up.
Okay.
Like nothing. I know she didn't walk away from this property by herself or off this yard by her swing. I feel in my heart that somebody has came up here and took her, has lured her away from here.
Did Don have any deals that you was unaware of that may have included your daughter, maybe?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Okay.
You've been around from 110, 110 Ben Hill Road off of Beech Creek. Should be the first residence on your right. Reference to a missing 4-year-old. The parents have called in and advised that the mother had went for a walk, came home. Now they can't find her. They've been yelling for her. She's been gone for about 10 minutes now.
I feel in my heart that somebody has came up here and took her, has lured her away from here. Then it really bothers me to find out that we've had sex offenders living within 8 minutes of my house.
Keep a close watch on your kids. Don't let them out of your sight.
Do you think any of those wrong friends could have something to do with it?
We don't know.
She loved Frozen. Then she started with they're little animals, but I'm not sure what they are. And they got big eyeballs. I can't remember what the name of them are. I got a couple on my window.
Are they like little, they got like the big eyes?
We'll continue to explore every option that can be out there, and we would continue to ask for the public's help in doing so.
I couldn't find her nowhere.
Okay. And then what happened?
She was just gone.
Okay.
She was just gone into nowhere. I said, I cannot find my daughter.
She loves her children. She's not going to allow any situation like that. The biggest mistake she might have made is maybe choosing some wrong brands, which is, you know, it happens.
How did the milk bottles get rearranged? Hunter said he had them on the floor and then he put them next to him.
They weren't.
Is that true?
No.
Okay, so walk me through that.
When we dropped them off, they were actually still on his lap.
Okay.
And he put them on the other side of Summer.
Okay. So he reached over?
Yeah, he set them over there by that. What's a black tote she had in there?
Summer come in and had a piece of peppermint, which is her favorite, and then she went in. She said, "Mama, I want to go play with the boys." Candy walked her back to the house, and she asked the boys to keep an eye on her, and that's the last time I seen her.
Yeah, that right there is the power line cut out right there.
Yes.
It goes down to your shed here.
Yep.
That trail right there, my boys, they ride those dirt bikes that are leaning against the truck over there. But yeah, they go down that trail with their dirt bikes and then come back up on the road, up on the driveway and go around and stuff.
That hill right there overlooks our property.
This is where I found the campsite, and then back here is where those prints were.
Because there's been reports that some dogs got the scent to the end of the road of the house, and then it stopped there. Is there any truth to that statement, Dave?
From what I understand, yes. That, you know, as far as the interior of the house, I have no knowledge of that working. But I did hear on several occasions that the live track took it to the end of the driveway, and that's where they lost it. And usually that means they get into a car.
We love our daughter with all our hearts. We miss her. We'd do anything to have her back in that church with us that she so loves.
Is it possible that Summer's parents, Candus and Dawn, had something to do with this? Or
We haven't ruled anything out. Everything's possible.
We don't have the evidence in this case to know for sure whether or not Summer was abducted or whether or not she walked away from her home and became lost. It's really important to us to not focus all of our efforts on just one of those two.
Being around from 110, 110 Ben Hill Road off of Beech Creek should be the first residence on your right. Reference to a missing 4-year-old. The parents have called in and advised that the mother had went for a walk, came home, now they can't find her. They've been yelling for her. She's been gone for about 10 minutes now.